before Mattel realized they could sell us literally anything, they made good toys.
And mid ones.
And today we have the Thomas and Friends Wooden Railway, a classic wooden railway box, guys. I haven't seen it in so long. It's so amazing to see. And you can tell this is a transitional one because it uses the Tommy Thomas right there, which is kind of funny. And then if you flip it fully to the back, you get Tommy Thomas, and then you get Learning Curve Percy. And not a single Mattel wooden railway. And then you also got older destinations and stuff. But there's the back of the box. You get a promo there. On the side, you get it in things of what it includes. If you haven't noticed, here's an amazing detail. Something Mattel could never do in modern day. Here's a description that tells you what the toy is. Stafford is an electric engine on the island of Sodor. What?
I didn't know that.
Because why would it? What parent's gonna?
How would you expect me to know that?
Yeah, he runs on batteries instead of coal.
What?
Recharge him by attaching Stafford to the battery charging station. Push the button and watch the sparks fly. A description for anyone that's not.
This. If this was on every box, I would know it.
If they actually told you what toy you're buying, then more people are going to be inclined to buy because they actually know what they're buying. Instead of just seeing that, like, you're not a Thomas fan and you see this. Like, there's not Thomas. Like, what even is that? It tells you about what you're buying. Isn't that great? And then, honestly, the packaging is stunning. Back when people didn't just steal everything and we had to have 20 layers of plastic over everything, you can actually, like, you can try the toy, you can feel the wood.
Real wood.
You can see the gimmick here. Not that I do like the sparks. They actually change from like a bunch of different things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they actually put some effort in here.
I didn't realize Mattel was a good company.
Yeah, I know. It's really hard to tell from these days. And we can also rest in peace, entertainment. You live on. These random things I find in the back of the closet. Alright guys, here is the playset all laid out. The battery charging station. And let's start off with Stafford right here. Now, Stafford in Wooden Railway, as you can see, compared to a normal Stafford, you're not getting anything exclusive here. You're getting a little symbol that, like, I've never seen in my entire life on him. Though, now that we are in the modern day, that isn't this playset. Apparently, this is super exclusive and rare now, so I guess it worked out. The Stafford himself goes for like $30, so like I don't know what happened, but I guess it's cool. I mean, it's fine. I mean, no one really cares enough about Stafford to care. So
yeah, Stafford's a weird character.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about the battery charging station itself, because honestly, this thing is really nice looking, like a classic wooden railway style. So
are we gonna charge Thomas?
No, it's just using Thomas as a size scale. No one knows what Stafford. Okay, so you get a little stop thing here, which I think's kind of a neat detail. If there's like high voltage power charging an electric steam engine, I probably would want to close the gate, make sure no one gets hurt either. So I like that. That's a neat detail. I like this crane arm as well. It's very, even though it is plastic, it feels like really like quality, I think to say.
Which is weird.
Yeah, it's just weird to, like, we haven't reviewing a good toy in like a long time. It's kind of odd.
Yeah.
Not that there are kind of things like, I don't know if this rope's like, this rope actually, this rope's really good.
Let's see, how good is a magnet?
Oh, it's a crane magnet. Besides, it's a one-way, because it's wooden railway.
Oh, because it's Mattel wooden railway.
No, all wooden railways.
No, it's Mattel wooden.
Alright, so the station itself looks incredible, and I do like the fact that this is removable, so you could just have a regular piece of wooden railway. Oh, it feels so good.
Does it feel like wood?
Wooden railway track feels really good in the hand.
Oh, that was to keep it in. That's stupid.
Yeah, that was the screw. I don't like that the screw went through the track, but the fact that you could have both of these separate. You can place this anywhere you want, or if you want, you can have the track in there, which great feature. Unlike modern Mattel toys, once you put something together, it will never come undone unless you break it. And then the battery charging station itself, right here, there's an on and off switch. Ooh. So that way you can save battery, something modern Mattel could never do. And let's charge up Stafford himself. Obviously, these two aren't related, but...
Yeah.
Okay. So you get a nice, like, generator sound, which is kind of cool. And then the lights here, they start spinning, but then they start doing a bunch of other things. So it's not just, like, the same thing over and over. I really like it. I think it's a pretty cool destination to have. I'm not entirely sure of the price. We're gonna go off Entertainment's price here for our review, because maybe that's what I paid for it. But it says $45. And looking at this, yeah, you're getting that premium wood. You're getting all that. I personally want to pay $45 because this isn't like a station that you're gonna get use out of. This is going to be in the shunting yard siding, and that's about it.
It's gonna look cool.
It's gonna look cool, and I'm not saying like for a kid, it probably would be a fine destination. Great way to get Stafford, so you don't have to pay like $20 for him separately. But like, and that's also another thing is cost of Wooden Railway just generally is like more expensive. Cause like I'm pretty like a normal Thomas is $20, so 15 extra. It'd be 25 extra for the actual set. It's like it's not that it's a bad price, but it's like.
Do you know why or when you bought this?
Honestly, no. I didn't know I had this. This is a very odd time capsule that I was glad we were able to open today and show off that, I don't know, that...
It's cool. I
think this is a very neat piece, honestly. I think
for the price they could try harder, but...
The price might not be the best, but also just...
But it's cool. Like, the lights change and...
Stafford looks good. He looks accurate. The whole thing being a wood... It's
a Wooden Railway. It's going to be high quality.
Mm-hmm. And it's just the fact that 2022 Wooden Railway didn't give us any destinations that were, like, small and cheap. Mm-hmm. There was just 3 big ones. So either you have, like, $200 or you don't get to play... Or you don't get to have anything. That was it. That was it. Yeah. So having small destinations there that are affordable is something, I don't know, you should do, Mattel.
If you guys like looking into the past, going through a time machine, looking at a time capsule in the form of a Thomas Talk video, then...
Like, comment, and subscribe. Though there won't be more of these.
There will be more of these.